Coming up soon, we will be having Hell in a Cell 2016, and that's why I've got Craven Gaming here with me, so we can book it. Craven, are you excited for Hell in a Cell?
I mean, like, yes and no.
Okay, so what's the yes and what's the no?
Like, I love Hell in a Cell. It's always been, like, one of my favorite match stipulations. Like, just, it's like a steel cage match meets like a no holds bars match. It's just great, and it's awesome, and it's just, like, physically demanding, and it's awesome, and it's awesome, and awesome, and awesome.
But
then I'm just like, as nitpicky as this will be, because of the brand split, like, I know we have the first time ever thing going on here, but at the exact same time, I'm like, it's just such a small card.
it is a really small card, which I personally don't mind, because
it's a stacked card. It's a stacked card.
It's a
for
really
5
good
matches.
fucking card, yeah.
Yeah, like, for 5 matches, it's a great card.
And I would rather have 5 great matches and that's it, than, like, 8 matches and 3 of them are just like, why? Why the golden truth?
Can I also just say, I would not complain if all 5 of these matches were Hell in a Cell matches.
I wouldn't mind too much either, although...
It would probably run it dry.
Yeah.
But it would still be like, dude.
So, what do you say we go match by match and predict who we think is going to win and how?
Well, the question is, should we go in order from what they say, or from what we think would be main event to nah?
I think we're going to leave the main event for last.
So...
Start from the bottom, work our way up, even though I personally think one of these things is going to be a main event. That we'll get to that.
I personally think number 2 is going to be the main event.
I believe so as well, yes.
So we'll say that one last.
Okay. The Raw Tag Team Champions, The New Day...
New Day?
...are going up against the recently put together team of the Unlikelies, Cesaro and Sheamus.
Yep.
Who's got this? Why do they got it? How do they got it?
Now, because of story, I'm saying Cesaro and Sheamus.
I don't even... Like, if Cesaro and Sheamus don't take this, the whole best of 7 thing was fucking worthless.
Yeah, basically. That's what I mean by, like, the story arc perspective of this. Is they need to win this, and then even if they lose it the next night, or like the next Raw pay-per-view or something, like, whatever.
Now,
but
my question is, what should they be called?
Is it, part of me, and I know I'm going to get hate, the Foreigners.
The Foreigners? But we had the fucking League of Nations.
Yeah, and you missed out Cesaro in that.
Which is funny, considering they could have had Cesaro in that, although Switzerland is known for always playing it, both sides against the middle.
Yeah. White Swiss?
White Swiss?
Some, like, cheese thing
going on.
Sounds
like a horrible Alexa Bliss finisher.
We don't talk about that anymore. That's the NXT days.
They call Sheamus the Swiss Superman, and then the Celtic Warrior, right? So, like, the Super Warriors. They should come out in
Let's
caves. Let's not. Okay, so we both got Cesaro and Sheamus on this one.
Now, Method.
Method, I think...
I'm gonna say Bro.
Bro kick?
Bro kick.
I see in this match Kofi getting lifted into the air for a fucking, like, mid-air Swiss uppercut.
Yeah. Or it's gonna be like, or it's going to be like one of those rough tags, and they're going to argue, and then Cesaro / Sheamus, who's ever like back against the corner, is going to like shove X out of the way and use their finisher on like the opponent who's approaching, type of thing.
Yeah,
if that makes
they can
sense.
do that.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that type of thing, and then Pada Boom Realist dudes in the room. How you doing? Wait, that's the wrong tag team.
Wait, that's the wrong brand. Is it? No.
Nope, they're Raw.
No, they're Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's give the fucking tag team belts to Cesaro and Sheamus. Although, maybe at that point we do actually have room for Enzo and Cass to come in and take the belts.
I mean, would you say that Cesaro and Sheamus are... Okay, we know Sheamus is heel. Is Cesaro heel?
I don't even really know if Sheamus is heel anymore. Like...
Fuck knows.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
WWE Cruiserweight Champion TJ the Dab Perkins taking on the Brian Kendrick.
Which you've never seen before.
Right, of course. No,
Right.
they haven't talked about his lengthy career in WWE a lot.
No.
You know, they haven't talked about it enough, I think.
And you know what's kind of funny? Like, sorry that I know this is Raw, but I really need to tap into the SmackDown realm for the second.
Uh-huh.
Kurt Hawkins was a superstar already.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he had long hair and he was a stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was also in a tag team with Zack Ryder called the Edgeheads. They were big fans of Edge.
Yeah.
Good times.
Fun fact. And that's the facts. Moving on.
You gotta face the facts.
Sorry, I love that promo still.
I mean, he's actually kind of good at it, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
TJ Perkins, Brian Kendrick. I got Perkins.
See, I like Brian Kendrick. I do.
I mean, I like Brian Kendrick too.
Shut up.
I think that Kendrick should be around. He should be, like, still wrestling. He's really good. I just really think that Perkins needs this.
The thing is, like, I haven't really watched Perkins wrestle that much, so I don't know what he can do, aside from dab and be very agile.
I mean, he's really good. Like, I watched the CWC.
Yeah.
And he's really fucking good.
Like, okay, given his finisher is rather different than... my god, my brain just farted.
Right, Kendrick?
Yeah, like, it's basically a chin lock versus a calf lock, leg lock.
It's a half-assed bank statement versus a half-assed leg lock.
Yeah. Which, like, either way, neither one of them seemed that crazy. So...
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like their finishers.
I mean, last time we talked, I told you which finisher I really liked from the Cruiserweights.
Now, that being said, TJ Perkins has a second finisher, which he actually has been putting people out with, which is the detonation kick.
Interesting.
It's like a fireman's carry, like you lift them up like you would for a GTS, except you fall back and give them like the full fucking Itsugiri to the head.
Huh.
It's really, really cool. I wish he would use that more than the knee bar.
So I'm looking at TJ Perkins' finishing moves, and as TJ Perkins, because he was also Suicide, Puma, and Manic.
Oh my god, I remember him as fucking Suicide.
So he has a 520 corkscrew springboard tornado DDT, which was all in Independence, which was an independent circuit.
Yeah.
An 86er, which is a diving high knee. The figure 4 deathlock, which is a leg lock cloverleaf.
Yep.
Now, tell me if this does not sound like the nerd side coming out again. Mega Buster.
Yeah! This fucking TJ Perkins is such a nerd, I love it!
Which is a jumping hangman's neck breaker. That just sounds painful.
Yeah, basically what that is an RKO from the back of the head.
Yeah. A kneeling reverse pile driver called the Skull Crusher.
Which that won't happen because the pile driver's banned.
Yep. And the TJP clutch, which is the leg lock inverted cloverleaf, usually preceded by a knee bar. Which is what he uses now.
Yeah.
And what the hell were you just... the detonation kick is actually his signature move.
He has actually won with it, though.
It's like the super kick. It's a signature move, but it can put people out.
Yeah. So do you got Kendrick or Perkins? I can't tell from your rambling.
Perkins, why not?
Perkins?
Okay. Another one of his signature moves, try saying this in one fucking breath. Double chicken wing, double knee gutbuster.
Oh, yeah. No, he's been using that one as well. It's actually really, really cool.
Like, that is a mouthful of a name.
Like, yeah, he basically sets him up for, like, the glam slam.
Yeah.
And then, like,
Gutbusters.
knees to the gut.
Yo, he is known as the Duke of Dab.
The Duke of Dab! Yes! Yes! TJ Perkins, buddy, if you're on fucking Twitter, hit us up. Do a Book It special with us.
Yeah, that would be lit.
This guy is a super, super nerd. Don't worry, TJ. I promise you I won't mention your time as suicide.
That we just did twice.
I'm not even kidding, dude. Do you know what suicide was?
I believe that was in TNA, and that was when he was a masked person.
Do you remember what the gimmick was?
Vaguely.
The gimmick was that they were just releasing the TNA console game.
Okay.
And Suicide was one of the characters from the game that was like an original concept. But then he came out of the video game and wrestled for real.
That's even nerdy as well. What the fuck?
That's so... TJ Perkins is literally a video game character.
Okay, can he out-nerd Xavier Woods?
Perkins was on Up, Up, Down, Down.
God, I haven't watched that yet. Fuck.
You should watch it. Fucking...
I should.
Sorry, I had to kill a mosquito that was in my room. I did.
Oh, I thought you were trying to, like, bitch slap me through the fucking screen.
No, I crush, I matchka, and that brings us to our next match.
Oh, are you doing that match now?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Alright.
United States Champion, Roman, the most over wrestler in the world, Reigns, versus Rusev. Nah, he's really a heel, guys. Seriously, he's a heel.
In a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, this kicks off our very first ever Hell in a Cell match of the pay-per-view.
Unless it goes in a different order.
Which I personally don't think it will.
Who knows?
Yeah, we've seen Roman Reigns matches get booked in really fucked up ways.
So, before I even dabble into this match with who I think's going to win...
Hey, you said dab. Hey!
Hey! I want to give a shout out to What Culture Wrestling for a video they posted on this day, which was why you shouldn't hate Roman Reigns.
I actually haven't seen that yet, but I'm going to.
They're right. They are right. Everything they said is right.
Yeah, I don't hate Roman Reigns.
I don't either. I like Roman Reigns. But
Yeah.
what Simon says in that video, if you need to leave a description link in it, like.
I mean, I'm probably not going to do that, but
You're probably not going to.
go to What Culture Wrestling. Just go to What Culture. It's a really great YouTube channel. But go to What Culture Wrestling and watch that. Subscribe and like.
Yeah, and all that good
follow the
stuff.
SoundCloud. You know, all that kind of shit.
But aside from that, like, I honestly think this feud has been dragging on and on and on, and then off and on.
Yeah.
Still on. Like, we get it. You ruined their freaking bullcrap, and you keep interrupting their bullcrap, because bullcrap and bullcrap. Like.
So Roman Reigns wins this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And side note, what the fuck is that Rusev's haircut? Like, his fucking facial hair now?
I have no idea, dude.
Like, nobody wants your mutton chops. Get out of here.
And now, I believe we should talk about the Universal Championship match.
You really think number 3 is going to be the main event?
I guess number 3 is for you what number 2 is for me. We're looking at different sites. I'm actually on the WWE .com website right now.
I'm on our go-to wiki.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that is going to be the main event.
I don't.
There's been a lot of rumor that it will be.
Why? Because it's on the poster?
Not only is it on the poster, but, first ever Hell in a Cell match. That's what rumors are saying. Would you rather that we discuss that now, then?
Well, because it's not their main title.
It's not their main title, but it still might main event it.
I mean, to be fair, there's 3 Hell in a Cell matches, and Hell in a Cell, technically, either one of those 3 could be it.
Yeah, but it won't be U.S. It won't be U.S.
Or it shouldn't be, but they fucked up on...
They're not gonna end the pay-per-view with a Roman Reigns win. There's no fucking way.
They fucked up before, they'll do it again.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the Universal Championship match.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Owens v. Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell. I've got Owens to win.
So do I.
Yeah, I think Seth is just kind of doing his babyface turn right now.
Can I also try to point out a pop-up powerbomb to the steel stairs?
Whoa. That would suck. That would absolutely suck. I just don't know how they could do it and, be safe with it.
Pedigree. Reversed.
No, I mean be safe with it.
Hello? They've jumped from the top of the cell?
Yeah.
Hello? People have been pile-drived. People have been suplexed. People have had, their back snapped over it before. It's okay.
I doubt they'll do it unless they can find a safe way to do it. But,
okay, we've cringed at WWE before. We'll do it again.
This, I think, is going to be probably one of the best matches on the card. If not the best match on the card.
Hopefully.
Seth Rollins is just doing his babyface turn. I don't see him winning the championship at that point. This feud's probably going to keep going.
Yeah, because it's Seth freaking Rollins and he likes to drag everything on.
Well, there's that, and they have to kind of drag it on until
He's like Christian.
At least Royal Rumble.
He's like Christian and freaking Randy Orton back when that was a thing. Remember that?
I remember that. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
I see them dragging this on until at least Royal Rumble, until Finn Balor comes back.
Oh god, that'd be so long.
Well, I mean, it's only until
2 months.
January.
Yeah.
With pay-per-views happening every 2 fucking weeks. Oh god, no.
Last match,
and I believe that this will main event Hell in a Cell, although some people, like Craven, may disagree.
Mm-hmm.
The Raw Women's Championship match, Sasha Banks v. Charlotte, inside Hell in a Cell. The very first ever Hell in a Cell women's match. Are you hype?
Yes, actually.
I'm super hyped for this. I think that Charlotte and Sasha are very talented wrestlers. When Charlotte's not fucking dropping Sasha on her neck.
Or back.
Or back. Or
Very
head.
weirdly. Or trying to basically kill her.
Or basically trying to murder Sasha Banks. They're both really, really good. We've seen this time and time again. They've had really wicked matches. Does Sasha walk out of this one?
Literally or figuratively?
Oh my god, dude, this match is gonna be brutal.
They are... I don't even know if they're going to even use the cage because, they're women, they're dainty, blah, 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 blah.
No, I think that this is going to destroy our expectations of this. Like...
I mean, when was the last time a women's match was really, quote-unquote, hardcore? That wasn't in TNA.
Jacqueline v. China for the women's championship?
Yeah, and how long ago was that?
Well, yeah, no, like we've had an era of chicks being called in just because they have big tits and they're models. This is really starting to show us that not only can women wrestle, but they can wrestle in the hardcore matches too.
Yeah, like the last hardcore women's match was the Iron Woman match.
And I really see this happening. I see this being brutal. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, like, I could picture someone being thrown against the cage, but I picture no weapons being involved. And, yeah.
Just please, girls, know your spots this time.
And don't murk. Like, we don't want your
die in there.
We don't want your ass carried out on a stretcher.
I don't mind if it's a kayfabe stretcher.
Like, we're talking to you, Charlotte?
Yeah, we're talking to you, Charlotte. Like, if you're gonna do moonsaults out of the ring, please understand the width between the ring and the cell.
And how your body handles dynamics.
Like, just, please, girls, I want this match to be the best match on the card. I think it's gonna be Kevin Owens v. Seth, but I want it to be Banks and Charlotte.
Why do I honestly feel like Kendrick vs. Perkins is going to be one of the best matches?
Kendrick v. Perkins, I think, is going to be really, really good. Just... fucking...
I say Sasha walks out, by the way.
I say Sasha as well.
So, we agree on everything.
We agree on everything, and we're also agreeing that everybody retains their titles except for the New Day.
Holy fuck. That's a first.
Yeah, that is a first. I believe we have just combo booked it. But don't forget to tell us what you guys think is going to happen in the comments below. And tell us, which match are you the most excited for at WWE Hell in a Cell 2016? Use the hashtag BOOKIT to follow the conversation on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Time4A numerical 4. You can follow Craven Gaming at The Craven Gaming. There's two of them. Go for the one with the Z.
Yep.
And for myself and Craven Gaming, please, girls, make this match amazing. And that's the 411.